So you have this feeling of discomfort. You don't feel safe for some reason. You don't exactly know why, but you want to go somewhere safer. You want to be more comfortable. Whatever situation you're in right now or whatever you're thinking about is bringing you great distress. And I guess we could call that fear, but for the sake of most people's egos, we choose to see it as tense or maybe slightly anxious or whatever. It's like, oh, I don't really like the feeling of this. I'd much rather do that. No, it's fear.
Uncertainty is what dictates our fear, right? The fear of the unknown, the future, so to speak. Experiences from the past or whatever. I think it's best to get familiar with the present because I feel like a lot of us are disconnected. Like, we don't really pay attention to what's going on around us, but we like to pretend that we are. Look at what's going on in the news or what's going on social media, but are you in the present? Like, are you really living it? Are you experiencing all there is to life, or are you just scrolling and finding out what's hot to society? Yeah, it's easy to get fearful. You see a lot of people doing dumb stuff on the internet. It's easy to get fearful when there's creators who can capitalize off of people's insecurities and ego and self-importance. It's really easy to be scared of the future when you're not living in the present, when you're not really here. So yeah, a lot of people's fears could come from the fact that they just don't experience enough life. They don't really go out, they don't really see where they're living in. They don't necessarily do much. They kind of just sit back and watch the world through a
And what even is this feeling? Like, what exactly is it? Is it just the feeling? Is it just the discomfort? Or is there more behind it? Is there a cause? Was there a thought that preceded this feeling? Yes, there was.
Decibel of wind out of this shit. Not 1 decibel.
You know what though, Ibra?
The balls in your mouth.
You know what though? You may have a camera, but you know what you don't got?
The money spread, right?
The money spread.
Focus.
Alright, you started that, John?
Yeah, it started. What is fear?
I don't know, like when I want to pee, but there's nobody, you know where to pee, you know? It's kind of like that.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So, if you want to pee, right, but you're sort of hesitant to pee, how do you get yourself to pee?
It's not that I'm hesitant to pee. It's just nowhere to pee.
Discipline. Pure discipline.
Alright.
That's what life's about. You gotta find somewhere to pee. You know, when you're holding it in, find somewhere to let it go.
Zoom in on that.
Where you go? Where you go? How would you describe the process of fearing something? Where does it start and how does it end?
You know, it's not the best thing. It's not you being fully present. It actually blurs your reality up quite a bit. So you don't really get a good process of mind. But if you just stay present and you go off by the things that are in the present, you'll eliminate every type of anxiety, fear. But if there is more fear to come with that, it has to come deeper than just you fearing social anxiety. It could come off of trauma. It could come off of your weakness, your personal weakness, like you not developing the strength and the trait. Fear not being accepted. I don't know why people fear not being accepted. A lot of people can't stand being alone. But it's like, it's at those moments you can you can reflect on everything that's going on and actually get true input on yourself and practice being self-aware. You can know what type of person you are. For me, I've been around the same people damn near all my life. And to be honest, I'm gonna get a little open with you. I have a big ego. I used to have a big ego. I used to think I was superior for some reason, but these motherfuckers taught me so much. And without these motherfuckers, I would be some dickhead, not strong, probably a weakling, mental fortitude 0, thriving off of desire, dude.
People you surround yourself with, inevitably they shape. Like, no matter how disciplined we can be, you put yourself around enough, like, say, toxic individuals, you might end up getting sucked into. It'd only be a matter of time before you either lose your mind, whatever. So I think it's important to just keep the right people around you, especially people who can help you grow, be productive, keep you off of your ass. Like, you don't want someone who's gonna spout some type of like hedonistic fantasy world shit to you. You want someone who'll keep it real with you. You want someone who will put you in your place, you know? Call you stupid when you are doing something stupid. Tell you to shut up when you need to shut up. Tell you you need to do better when you need to do better, you know? You made it out of there. Now we have our own thing going on. We're all working towards something, you know? We're not sitting on our asses all day. We know what we want to do, right? We're passionate about something. We understand the importance of, you know, obviously having separation, but also having unity at the same time. I think that's very important.
And some of human nature has to do with that. For instance, if someone started doing good, I'd probably started getting envy. But since I'm a naturally good person, I'd be like, all right, fuck, now I gotta work my ass off because these niggas are gonna fucking blow me in the back.
Bro, that's the reason I even got consistent with the gym again. It's because Vic and Keon were on it. You know, I was fluctuating. And then I felt challenged in some type of way. And maybe they said something, maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't remember. But something just triggered. One day I was like, you know, fuck these niggas. I'm gonna start going for like, I'm gonna go 2 weeks straight right now. I'm not stopping.
I think when I was going down, I hit this and it fucked me up.
Really?
Speaking of Zoids, trapezoids.
Yeah, he just know about the trapezoids. He don't know about
Do
those.
you catch that? Did you get that on camera?
Yeah. He just admitted to it.
They want to go to the studio on the 5th.
The 5th of what?
March.
March?
Yeah.
March 5th. It's a cold day for my birthday.
It's a Saturday. I'm not supposed to work. You know what the thing is? The thing about being fearless is like, look, if you lack fear, that's actually a disadvantage. Yeah, on one end, it's like, look, you're not scared, so you probably won't be as hesitant as most people, but that also means that you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
So, like, you gain something, but you also lose something. Because fear gives you that signal, like, oh shit, this could be bad. And in some cases, like, you need that. Your body needs that. That bad feeling you get. It means something. You know, you gotta trust your body. Your body's telling you, oh, no, you don't gotta be scared of this shit.
Like, there's a limit to everything. You gotta be able to back out of certain situations.
Yeah.
Like, in fucking One Piece, oh my god, Blackbeard, bro. Wait till you see it, bro. Blackbeard, he be all in, right?
Yeah.
As soon as someone comes up that's way stronger than him, he's the first nigga to leave. I swear it, bro.
It's crazy because with his power, he shouldn't be doing that.
He shouldn't. He's
He's fucking.
he's afraid of death.
I really don't understand fear. It's kind of passed over my mind over the past couple of months, and I guess you could say years, but honestly, I really don't understand it. And so I'm trying to understand at its core what exactly is the fear. Everyone has their different versions of fear, so you can't exactly dumb it down to one definition, right? And so the way I like to think about fear is kind of like a building, right? At the bottom, you have the origin, the thought itself, what springs it up, right? And next, after that, you have your thoughts on the matter, your perception of it. And the perception, whatever, it's kind of based off of your personality as a whole. So really, if you think one thing to be bad, you're inevitably going to feel bad. Basically what I'm saying is the way you think about something will inherently affect the way you feel, like physically, right? So say you feel very hesitant or very scared to go to the gym. When the thought of going to the gym comes up, you're going to feel some type of anxiety, right? You're going to feel some type of, oh, well, I don't know, and blah, blah, blah. Your mind's going to start jumping to different reasons for not going, or why you probably should delay it, or whatever the hell, right? And that delay, oh my lord, it absolutely kills us, right? We don't want to wait for us to be better people, but the things that we need to do in order to be better people, well, more often than not, we wait on those things, which, when you feel intimidated, man, you know you found the right thing, the right field of like, okay, look, this is something that I probably need to do. Today I went to the gym with Keon and Chris, and basically we were doing legs. We might have done bench. Look, don't judge me, all right? I have a pretty set routine and schedule. There won't really be a day where you see me doing benching and squatting on the same day. Like, look, today was an exception. Look, we were doing squats, and look, when it comes to squatting, my mobility is very questionable, right? Over the years, I've been sort of neglecting the whole mobility, functional joint aspect of exercise, and so I've allowed my shoulders and my hips to become extremely underdeveloped. And when you gain like 60 pounds over the course of 4 years, and you grow damn near 6-7 inches, right? Because I'm a late bloomer, that shit could really fuck you over. And so it kind of did fuck me over a little bit. But today there was improvement. And so here comes 225, and obviously that feeling sort of lingers, right? You feel it very subtly, but it did linger, and I was like, okay, a part of me doesn't want to do this, but there's a camera looking at my face, and I'm trying to make a video on fear. Why not do it? And it's not the biggest thing. It's not the biggest scare. Like, of course I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm at the gym. I'm not about to skip out on anything. I'm not scared of the physical soreness that comes with it, or the possibility of injury, albeit I probably should, but it's nothing that really scares me too much. I mean, this is just to say, you feel that hesitation, you need to beat yourself out of it. Not literally. You need to kind of break out of it. You feel that hesitation. It is piling up. It is powering up within you. Somewhere in your brain, you need to say, okay, all right, look, I'm gonna just do this shit. I'm gonna do it because I understand that, look, this can help me. This can help me grow. This can help me become a better person, a stronger person, a wiser person, a more ambitious person. Taking the path of most resistance is the best thing somebody can do, right? And by resistance, I don't mean make your life harder. No, I mean, look, what do you want to do? How would you go about doing it? And how do most people go about doing it? And what aspects of those paths scare you, right? Say you want to be a philosopher, a writer, or whatever, right? You're writing books. Obviously, you need to explain those books to crowds, to people, to publishers, and maybe you're not the best public speaker. Develop the skill of public speaking, albeit it's very scary to do so. It's really hard to articulate yourself, even as an average person. Like, it's not a skill a lot of people have, being able to talk face to face with a crowd, or even singular people, but you have to do that. It's a path of resistance, and you need to break through it. We're gonna figure out this fear thing. I'm going to head out, and I guess we'll see how this goes.